it takes the kids to work hard for something. Gotta change the world. Okay. You know we gon' put up other boys. Let me put you on game. Yeah. Can you feel the pain? From the kings where we came to the kings that we are. Okay. Don't gotta look far. You the light in the dark and the spark of the flame. We gon' make change.
I'm Bryan Reed and I'm 24. My educational experience, it was a lot. Briefly remember going to a school in like the Oakland, Berkeley Hills, but then I went to a private school called Zion Lutheran off of Park Boulevard in Piedmont. And that experience, I want to say pretty traumatic for me. I didn't even have people that wanted to talk to me. I think I was also bullied at the same time. Even at the private school, like, you mostly see people that don't look like you. I would say in the early years, it was just a huge challenge with that, for sure.
As a parent, you have to be an extreme activist for your child because they'll put you in the system. Bryan was an extremely quiet person, still is in some respect. As long as our Black children are quiet, they think they're fine and they're not, and they need a lot of help. Well, he doesn't do what we want. A lot of times he may not have understood. They didn't even think about special ed for him. Parent-teacher conferences was just all criticism. It wasn't suggestions, well, he could benefit from this or that. Let me just tell you what he's not doing or what he's not capable of doing. So it's like, okay, we had enough, pulled him out. That was horrific for him.
I was always in somebody's office. It just wasn't working for me at all. I transferred to Edinburgh Middle School off of Park Boulevard. I was there for the 7th and 8th grade. More transitional changes. I couldn't really connect with people. But in the later years at that school, I received an IEP plan.
He was diagnosed with PPD, original name to autism. Passive persuasive delay, I believe. I don't like the term high functioning, but he's been labeled that. It makes sense. He's never been nonverbal. And that's a blessing. I know that's very difficult for a lot of parents. The IEP shows where he started, his progress, and so forth, where we can improve, what we can do a little different. It has like a roadmap, I would say. And that's where it really started to change for him.
I went to Oakland Technical High School. Things were just getting better, being able to like smaller class sizes and connect with people more. I was still in special education and had an IEP plan, but it was a pretty good experience going there based on the opportunities with the classes and teachers I had in the AAMA program and classes, which was a good support for me.
We need more Black male teachers desperately in all schools, private and public. It's not enough of us. Our children are better off with teachers that look like us. It shows them that if that teacher had the ability to make it to help another child, so can the children in front of them.
I had most of the same teachers all 4 years so that I was able to build more of a connection with them, as well as the facilitators for the AAMA program. Not all school districts or different cities have something like this for African American men.
And I believe every disabled, intellectual, or physical should have an opportunity to go to college. And they're not included into college preparation.
I did benefit from that. And I was able to graduate from there. I got accepted into a few HBCU schools. And then I chose the Harris-Stowe State University in St. Louis. That started off pretty rough. I've never been to St. Louis or Missouri in my life. Slowly, I met a few people there. And over the course of the years, it got better where I was able to graduate with a Bachelor's of Science in Educational Studies.
Our goal is for our children, for them to surpass us. Bryan went further than my husband and I did because neither one of us have our bachelors. Before the child gets into schools, a lot of people don't know what to look for or recognize if there's a problem. Talk to teachers before you enroll them. What are they equipped with? What are they knowledgeable if someone has a delayed speech? What do they do to help them? You just keep at it. You don't give up. That's what I had to do to get him in special ed because no one wanted to give it to him.
It's not easy for sure, and I would say it's not for everybody. Graduating high school and getting a degree, I would say that probably a good support system, like family, but also with AAMA has helped me to be able to get to where I am today. If I could do it again, I just try to find out everything that you can, but also try to see if you could do it or if it might work. My name is Bryan Reed, and this is my portrait.
So get your hustle on and pick your feet up, and it's gonna feel good every time we meet up. So fight the good fight, cause they can't see us, and we've been navigating ever since the fetus. Man, it always feel good knowing that they need us. They treat us like we always average, but we know the meaning. I treat these classes like a mission, I just hope you see it. We rose from the concrete, that's what our destiny is.